So in this video, we're going to talk about why confidence isn't something you find. It's something that you build. If you've ever tried to find your confidence, wait for it or hope it comes back, you're really misunderstanding how confidence works. Confidence isn't something that's found. Confidence is built from the inside out. Let me show you how. Welcome back. I'm Dr. Sherman Rivers. Today we're diving into a major mindset shift that transforms the way creators see themselves. Confidence, it's not a discovery, it's a construction. You don't stumble across it, you create it. And once you understand this, you're never powerless again. Contrary to popular opinion, you don't lose confidence. You stop generating it. Most creators say things like, I lost my confidence, I can't find my voice anymore, I don't feel like myself, I don't know what happened. But you didn't lose confidence. You stopped creating the conditions that confidence needs to exist. Confidence is a state, not a possession. You generate it, and you can regenerate it. First thing we have to understand is that true confidence comes from identity, not from achievement. Most people believe confidence comes from things like good metrics, past success, praise, approval, productivity, talent, recognition. But that is external evidence, which makes it external confidence. And external confidence collapses the moment the results change. True confidence comes from identity, comes from who you are, how you express, what you believe, how you show up, how you relate to yourself, how you handle uncertainty, and how you internalize experience. Identity-led confidence is stable, consistent, and unshakable. Let's talk about why creators often feel like they're not good enough. When creators rely on things like the outcomes and the reactions, the metrics, the validation, perfection, clarity, to feel confident, they are emotionally controlled by factors outside their control. And this leads to things like insecurity. It leads to self-doubt, that fear of visibility that we talked about, overthinking, shrinking their expression, playing small, avoidance. Confidence collapses not because you're weak, but because you're standing on unstable ground. Now, this part might sound like the opposite at first. Confidence is built through evidence. Not the metrics, but through evidence and not imagination. Confidence doesn't come from hype or affirmations. It comes from evidence you create for yourself. I'm talking about you showing up, you expressing, you taking small creative risks, you keeping promises to yourself, you honoring your identity, you creating even when you're unsure. Every time you take action aligned with your identity, you build internal evidence. I can trust myself. That's the root of confidence. Hey, quick break, quick message. If you are stuck forcing output or constantly trying to control your creative process, this is for you. Creator Metaphysics is a free weekly newsletter exploring why creators struggle and how clarity replaces force. Join free at creatormetaphysics.com or scan the QR code you see on your screen. There's also a link down in the description. Now, if you've seen previous videos, you've heard the term emotional safety. One thing I can tell you is that creative confidence requires emotional safety. You can't feel confident if your body feels unsafe. Creative confidence grows when the nervous system is calm, the stakes are low, expression feels natural, mistakes feel harmless, identity feels grounded, and uncertainty feels navigable. Confidence is not a mindset problem, it's a safety problem. Once you restore safety, confidence returns. So let's go a little bit deeper. Let's talk about the 3 pillars of identity-led confidence. Confidence comes from 3 internal pillars. Pillar number 1 is self-trust, when you believe in your ability to navigate challenges. Pillar number 2 is self-respect. You honor your boundaries, energy, and creative identity. And pillar number 3, self-expression. You allow yourself to be seen as you truly are. So think about this. Confidence isn't something you have or something you lose. Confidence is something you build by aligning your identity, creating emotional safety, and generating internal evidence that you can trust yourself. Next up in this micro series, we'll talk about why creators lose confidence and how to get it back.